from Oklahoma.
Thank you. Yeah, this is something that we're all familiar with. You know, there is a spill prevention or SPCC bill.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Senator, the clerk will report the amendment.
Senator from Oklahoma, Mr. Inhofe, proposes an amendment number 29 to amendment number 26.
President, I ask unanimous consent to dispense with the reading.
Without objection.
This is a bill that has been up for years and years. This has come up. It was originally designed for refineries, so that if refineries that have very large amounts of storage of oil, of propane, of all of that type of material, and it was designed for them to have the necessary safeguards in there. Then later on, there became a gray area. Should it, and I asked the question because it's never really been answered, should they be able to now apply this to farms when the farms would have perhaps a little bit over here of propane and over here someplace else, and it might add up to the 1,320 gallons at one time. Well, if that's the case, then they would be under the same requirements as we currently have for refineries. And I'm talking about having to do volumes and volumes of paperwork. They'd have to purchase new double-lined containers and build berms around their storage facilities. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this could be an average-size farm. EPA hasn't done enough outreach to farmers to help them get into compliance. And so when this came up before, we introduced this same amendment that would give them time with the assurance at that time that they would do this. In fact, I recall personally visiting with Lisa Jackson, and she had every intent to go ahead and make these notifications. So the EPA shouldn't be allowed to enforce this rule against farmers at this time. And what this does is ask for an extension to give them time. And I plan on talking to the new director of the EPA about this very issue. And this is not just exempting farmers. This is giving more time, in this case, till the end of this fiscal year. And so I would like to be able to pass this. I do move its adoption and ask for the ayes and nays.